All right, it's time for our next adventure. As you can see, I'm all dressed up, got my sunscreen, got my floaty, and my picnic basket. Time to go. All right, so we're headed about an hour and a half south of St. Louis to Elephant Rock State Park. This was a suggestion, so I'm really excited to see this place because I've never seen it before. The drive consisted of a lot of twists and turns, but in no time, I found myself turning into the park to meet up with Brian Bethel, who manages the area and who is going to take on the challenge of guiding the Snowmad through an ancient magnet chamber turned granite.
The rocks here were formed millions and millions of years ago by volcanic activity.
All of those years can be traced to St. Louis in present day.
There are several major landmarks in St. Louis that have granite that came from this area. St. Louis Cathedral, the cobblestones in St. Charles. All of the red granite you see anywhere in St. Louis probably came from right here.
The 1 mile loop trail is completely paved, making it ADA accessible. There's braille and rope guides for those that are visually impaired. There's even a cost-free track chair that's designed for rough terrain for people with limited mobility, making it easy to wander off and lose yourself to a great view.
Damon, where'd you go?
I'm up here!
Oh, there you are. Wow, you really got up there high.
Finally, I made it up to the top of Elephant Rocks, and they did not disappoint. The size alone leaves you in awe, but I had bigger fish to fry. This is the moment I've been waiting for, to climb. Bones don't fail me now ran through my mind as I hopped from one rock to the next, in search of the ultimate view. Now that I've reached new heights, it's time to hit rock bottom. And there's no better place to do that than 20 minutes down the road at Johnson's Shut-In State Park. Park Supervisor Krista Kinnan escorted me to the visitor center. It's there that I met up with park naturalist Darian Elon Piles, who would show us some of the things that we would see while out and about, included but not limited to one of my biggest fears: snakes.
There's plenty of things to do here in the state park, not just looking at animals, although we do have quite an abundance of it.
Okay, it was now or never. Put up or shut up. Time to conquer my fear of snakes. I am willing to try to hold one. But not before panicking first. Ooh, oh, Jesus.
I will be right here.
Okay.
If you have any issues, I can grab her.
Should I grab the bottom first?
You can go ahead and grab her.
I'm gonna do it, okay. All right, dang, don't be a bunk. Oh, she's strong, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to grab this part?
Grab this part?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know, I think I'm okay now. I think I've conquered the fear. I'm gonna let you go back to where you need to go. Ooh, got it tight.
Yeah.
Ooh, you think it's strong. Now that we got that out the way, it's time to swim.
This is the main section of the shut-ins where everybody comes and wants to be. This is the fun place to sit back and relax or slide down the natural water slides here at the shut-ins.
And I went, but not without a fight. First, I tried to sit, but the water was too cold. So I moved in deeper to take away some of the shock, but then I lost my floaty. Then I lost my shoe.
I'll be back for you.
At that point, I no longer cared, so I just decided to lose myself. But once I was fully in, it was a beautiful experience. The water felt great, and all my worries floated away as I peacefully drifted. After having a bite to eat and enjoying some of the views, it was already time to start saying my goodbyes. Krista, just know that a time was had.
Wonderful.
And thank you for having us. Thank you for taking care of us. This is something that I'm never gonna forget. I mean, beautiful scenery, beautiful people out here, and then beautiful acts of service by you all. So I really appreciate
you so much.
You too.